Welcome to the Weather Centre, everyone. Before we take a look at Saturday's forecast, let's see what happened on Friday. And it was another hot day in the Lowveld and in KwaZulu-Natal, and that was accompanied by high humidity, while thunder showers developed through the central parts of the country, and particularly over the Eastern Cape and towards the Western Cape, thanks to a cut-off low-pressure system that's currently travelling along the south coast. Now, this system also allowed for a couple of strong thunder showers to develop over some areas in southern KwaZulu-Natal and in the Eastern Cape. Now, we're going to see the cloudy and wet weather continuing over the southern parts of the country during the course of Saturday. Those showers may start spreading up the eastern coastline later on, while we're expecting thunderstorms for some areas in KwaZulu-Natal, Limpopo and Mpumalanga, while the Free State and the Northern Cape will be mainly clear and dry on Saturday. The South African Weather Service has issued a warning for gale force southwesterly winds between Cape St. Francis and Port Edward along the Eastern Cape coastline, and they've also issued a watch for the likelihood of heavy rainfall developing on Saturday evening over northeastern KwaZulu-Natal as well as some parts of Mpumalanga. Let's take a closer look now at the detailed forecast. And windy weather will develop along the KZN coast later on in the day. It's going to remain hot up in the northern parts. Vryheid gets to a high of 35 with a couple of thunder showers around. It's going to be a dry day for some parts of the Eastern Cape. Temperatures in the mid-20s across the province, although we will see showers especially over the western parts. We're expecting those showers to reach as far north as Graaff-Reinet. We could see some rainfall for Beaufort West in the morning, in particular showers across the southern coastline of South Africa as well as the adjacent interior. And as we head further westwards, we could see a few drops of rain for Cape Town, but that will clear out later on as well. We're expecting a dry and windy day for the western coastline. Lots of sunshine for the western interior. Uppington gets to a milder 32 degrees, and it's going to be cooler for Colesberg as well with a maximum of 27. Mainly clear weather for Welkom, while Bethlehem in the Free State will be partly cloudy and gets to a high of 28. No further rain expected for the northwest, clear to partly cloudy. Hot once again, Rustenburg getting up to 37 degrees. And we'll see isolated thunder showers over Limpopo, scattered in places, including around Polokwane and Sanine. A very hot day for the Lowveld. Skukuza gets to 39. Scattered thunder showers expected in the afternoon and evening for Mpumalanga, while we're expecting just a few thunder showers for northern Gauteng, and those will clear out before sunset. Here we can see the strong winds that are expected along the east coast of the country, particularly for Port Elizabeth and East London. Now let's take a look ahead to the second half of the weekend, and things will be dry for western South Africa, cloudy, cooler and wet into KZN, Durban at 25 degrees. And on Monday we'll see a few thunder showers and a cooler Gauteng, with Johannesburg reaching a high of 25.